Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the deal between CVC and La Liga. We're not going to go into detail regarding the deal itself. We're just going to be speaking on how this does affect the clubs that have denied this deal in the future. I do believe that this is going to be very interesting to talk about, so we are going to be speaking on this for today. And then later in the video we are also going to be talking about Ronald Koeman and him requesting for a brand new attacker for the upcoming season. And then lastly we are going to be talking about some player updates and what did happen during training earlier today. So all of this is going to be discussed within today's video. But before we go into those topics, I do want to talk about the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app is considered as the best football app you could find in the App Store. If you want to follow a specific player, a specific team, or your national team, that is going to be all compact within one app, which is again the OneFootball app. And if you also want to get up to date on any transfer related news, the OneFootball app will be there to inform you immediately. The only thing that you do have to do is go into the link in my description box. You would be able to click the link. It'll take you straight to the App Store. Once you're in the App Store, you can download it, and then after that, once you are in the app, you can follow whatever team or player you do desire, and then you will be all set and done from there. But now let's get back into the videos. But let's first start with the deal between CVC and La Liga, because again, we do have some very important info to discuss. And it says here that the Spanish clubs have cast their vote regarding the agreement between CVC and La Liga. 38 teams have voted in favor of the agreement, but there has been 4 clubs that have denied this agreement, which is Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Athletic Club, and a second division club who are named Real Oviedo. So now hearing this, right, this is not the most surprising news. We have heard and we expected this to actually happen. And because of this denial that Barcelona and Real Madrid have taken, this is the reason why, right? You and me know this. This is the reason why we saw Messi depart from La Liga, why we saw Messi leave FC Barcelona. It is because they have denied this deal. Barcelona refused to receive 274 million euros for this upcoming season. Now this deal was going to happen regardless, right? And this is something that I do want to clear out. The CVC investment fund did state towards La Liga that this deal was going to happen no matter what. As for the clubs that do deny this deal, they have the option to leave this deal and not receive the funds that we do provide. So now that this deal was originally 2.7 billion euros, this deal will now be worth 2.1 billion euros. That is the amount and the total amount La Liga will be receiving. And the reason why it has been reduced, again, it is because these 4 clubs have denied such deal. They do not want to be in no way part of this deal. And of course, Javier Tebas, who is the president of La Liga, he has stated this: everything that La Liga do, Real Madrid and Barcelona try to block it, but we keep growing anyway, and it will continue to grow whether all clubs agree to this deal or not. Real Madrid and Barcelona do not want the national leagues to develop and grow stronger. That would not benefit their Super League project. They want most of the money to flow to them. Real Madrid have been for 80 years hampering our attempt to grow La Liga's TV revenues, and Bartomeu was with them in that too. So you can see that Javier Tebas does feel some sort of way when it comes to his top clubs within the league rejecting this deal. And that is basically it, right? Like, it is so simple to understand on why Barcelona made this decision. It is because Barcelona and Real Madrid, who are the leaders of making this decision, they have stated that they do not want to share their future revenues to this investment fund. It is just too high of a share for Barcelona and Real Madrid. Barcelona and Real Madrid have stated very clearly that it is much better on working and building your own league because it will provide better benefits and a better outcome to these clubs. They do not want to share any sort of revenue towards a random investment fund. And that is also why we are hearing of the Super League, and why we have also seen that meeting take place between the president of FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Juventus, because they want to be in control and have all of the revenue come to them. They do want bigger power, my friends, and that is going to be the conclusion. The 4 clubs that did not participate in this deal, they will not lose their broadcasting rights during this term between La Liga and CVC, but the remaining 38 clubs that have agreed to this deal, they will give up those broadcasting rights in order to receive some upfront cash. And I'm going to be making a prediction, right? This is me just assuming, right, and thinking that this might happen. Let's step away from the details between CVC and La Liga. I do strongly believe that because these big clubs are hurting so much, because they have taken such a massive hit in the past 12 months, I do expect the Super League, that idea, to surface and to be announced by these clubs within these next 7 months. So if we do end up hearing the announcement of the Super League coming from Real Madrid or FC Barcelona, do not be surprised if it does end up showing up to the media Garcia within these next 7 months. This is something that they do want to progress with. They want to make it happen. They want control, and that is the reason why they have denied such deal and why we have seen something that has hurt us so much, which is Messi leaving FC Barcelona to go to PSG. They are very committed to doing this as soon as possible. Now, I have no idea how this competition is going to work. We have no details regarding that yet, but whatever does happen regarding the Super League and Barcelona and Real Madrid denying such deal, we are going to be talking about it here in this YouTube channel. And now I do want to move on towards the next topic of today, and we are going to be discussing the transfer updates, not about the exit, but the arrivals, and it is going to consist of Ronald Koeman. So first things first, Emerson has been confirmed to be playing in La Liga. He is registered. If you look at La Liga's webpage, you can see that Emerson is registered within that league. We have nothing to worry about. He will be there and he will debut against Real Sociedad. But then later on, we have also seen a reporter named Tony Juan Marti who has stated this: "We'll soon post an update on the squad in sport, and it is going to be bad news regarding Ronald Koeman." And then moments later, about an hour later, Sport came out with this: "Barcelona have informed towards Ronald Koeman that there will be no more signings." And then we can see here, according to Fernando Polo, Koeman wants a 9 in this window following Messi's departure, Aguero's injury, and Braithwaite's possible sale. He is aware of the club's situation but hopes that some movement can take place in this regard before the window does shut down. So what Koeman basically does want is for Barcelona to make an attempt to sign a brand new number 9. And I do have 2 points to make regarding this report and Koeman's decision to inform Barcelona that he needs a new number 9. Point number 1, there is no need of an attacker. I just see no reason why Barcelona should be bringing in a brand new number 9. We have Ansu Fati who can play as a number 9. We have Dembele who can play on the right wing. We have Memphis Depay who also can play as a number 9, but preferably as a left winger. And then we have Antoine Griezmann, who is worth so much, can also play as a number 9. And then we also do have Demir, who Ronald Koeman does value so much. There is no reason to buy a number 9. Point number 2, I have no idea why Ronald Koeman would ask for such a thing in the middle of Barcelona struggling so much. We have seen Messi leave only because Barcelona cannot afford bringing in Messi and registering Messi to La Liga. And we are currently having trouble registering our 4 players, now with 3. So I don't get why Ronald Koeman would have the audacity to ask Barcelona to look for a brand new number 9. And let's just say that even if Braithwaite gets sold, right, and we get 15 to 18 million euros for this sale, I just don't see any player being worth 15 to 18 million euros where it could give Barcelona a big impact in the front line. I just do not see it. And if anything, I do hope that with the sale of Martin Braithwaite within these upcoming 9 to 10 days, that introduces more minutes to our current attackers, to our current options that we do have in that front line, and not introduce a brand new number 9 or a brand new attacker out there in Europe. It makes no sense. Bet on your players. Bet on the players that you do have in your squad. That is going to be the theme of this season. The players that you do have currently, you should be having faith on these players to produce the required results for this season. But now this is going to lead me towards the next topic of today, and we are going to be talking about what did happen earlier during training. And it says here, it is official that Pedri and Eric Garcia were back in training as expected. Koeman wants these players to be presented on Sunday due to the lack of options in the midfield. Now I do see why Ronald Koeman does want to bring in Pedri and Eric Garcia. We have seen Frankie de Jong encounter an injury. We have seen Gavi encounter an injury, but they are doing very well at the moment. They're not 100% ready yet, but they are progressing and they're doing well. And this is the reason why Pedri could be debuting in that match against Real Sociedad. But that is what brings everyone so many concerns, right? Because when it comes to Pedri and the minutes that he is receiving, it is not normal. We have to remember that Pedri has been playing in every game in the past season between August 2020 and May 2021, then heading straight to the Euros, then moving on towards the Olympics, and now coming back towards a brand new season. Pedri just does not look like he is receiving rest. It is getting very alarming. But there has been reports about Barcelona asking and hope to keep Pedri during the international break, to keep Pedri at Barcelona, have him rest. I do believe that Barcelona in a way are aware that Pedri is receiving too many minutes, but they do want to be fully reinforced for the debut of La Liga. And that is why we are hearing Ronald Koeman wanting to have Pedri and Eric Garcia for that match. But everything does indicate that Pedri will debut in that game. Again, it is because Frankie de Jong is currently injured. Gavi is currently injured. They are not in a very serious situation at this very moment. They are progressing, but they are not 100% ready yet. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.